Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine here. It's Saturday, about 11 o'clock. They're giving away hot dogs at Lowe's, man. No. Well, they are, but I'm here because they've got these Cash Acme water heater booster systems. And it's about $50 cheaper than I bought the same damn thing at the plumbing supply house. So I'm gonna buy 2 of them. Anytime I put a 30-gallon water heater in a condo, I'm gonna talk them into. I'm not gonna talk them into. I'm just gonna say, hey, this is, you know, you've got limited space, and you can make a lot of hot water with this thing. So the one thing I did notice is they've got a great selection here, better than Home Depot. They have B-vent. Home Depot doesn't have that. A lot of different sizes, adapters. It's good stuff, man. And this, honestly, this is the way to go on a gas water heater. Corrugated stainless steel. They're not rubber hoses. And yeah, instead of soldering all that shit up. They do have a T SharkBite for an expansion tank. It'd be nice if this were threaded. If the bottom was threaded and this, the branch, they even sell these here, these anode rods, which are great, you know. This can go in on the you can put this in on the, it looks like they've got it on the cold side. You just drop it in from the top. You don't have to worry about digging that thing out. Makes it a lot easier. 3/4, $40 though. But it's a lot less work, you know. I think I'm gonna buy one of these too. I like Lowe's better than Home Depot when it comes to plumbing supplies. They just, they seem to have more of the shit that I need, you know. There's a nice kit right there for gas water heater. Couple of, that's a bargain up there for $40, man. They've got the deep relief. The fact that they have B-vent is huge. This is the adapter that you need to go on top of a water heater. You go to B-vent and go out with it, I believe. A lot of guys don't use these. 3-inch adapter. Yeah. I need to get some of this next time I do a gas water heater. And this stuff's pretty cheap, man. Yeah, I like the. So this rod here, is a solid one. These other ones go in. They go in on the cold side, which I like, you know. Not the cold, it's got to be on the hot side. So that you're directing the cold water. Let's see what they say. Yeah, it goes on the hot side. Makes sense. Which one did I grab? I grabbed the right one. Be careful, guys. You could grab the wrong one. This is just a regular anode rod. Plug type. Helps in those tight areas, you know. So I'm gonna go get some flappers and shit like that. You waiting for somebody, my friend?
Oh, you're a plumber.
Yeah, yeah. What do you
Well, I
need?
admit they're not. Like, they need 220.
Yes. 240.
240. And the old ones in an old building would be 220 more.
Yeah, they're fine though. They work on 220
Yeah, 'cause
too.
I have those, but I'm just thinking that the wiring.
No, you don't have enough power for that.
You need more for that.
Yeah, this isn't going to give you a whole lot of hot water, but you still need a pretty high amp breaker. You need a 40 amp breaker for this.
There's double 30s minimum.
Yeah. You only have on this. You only have one 30 amp breaker.
No, the ones I have is a double 20 or a double 30.
Yeah, but
Breakers.
yeah. But you don't. The wire isn't the right size. You need a heavy duty wire for these tankless. You need like an 8 gauge.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure.
I know you don't have that. You got 10 gauge wire here on these.
And what would the problem be? Which wouldn't.
Because there's more than one. This thing has two elements in it.
Okay.
Only one runs at any time.
Okay.
It's called non-simultaneous.
Right.
Only one. This thing, the two. Sometimes they have 4, 6 elements in them, and they all run at the same time.
Yeah, of course they have to.
Right. Where you from, man?
Ireland.
Ireland. I went there in the Navy.
Oh.
I went to Dublin.
Yeah, the Navy comes into Dublin sometimes.
Yes, my ship did back in 1986. I went on a North Atlantic cruise.
Okay.
Went to Norway, Scotland, Ireland, England.
Nice. Well, you didn't overheat. It was nice and cool.
No, I
Nice
saw
and
lots
cool
of.
over there.
I saw the world through the bottom of a beer glass.
Yeah, good job. It's not expensive sense. You know, you go,
Oh yeah.
well, now that beer is like maybe $14 or something.
Wow. Guinness, man. Why do they use a silver spoon to stir the Guinness? What's that all about?
I don't know. I've no idea. I drank plenty of it, but I have no idea. I think it's only a special effect, like the Irish coffee, the pour the cream on top of the spoon. And
Yeah. For dramatic.
It's dramatic.
Yeah. Good luck, man. You need to do some research before you buy this. You need to make sure that it's compatible, and I'm telling you, you're probably going to need some electrical work.
I'm thinking that's the. And do they work reasonably well? Because I know the scale.
You're gonna have to flush it every year. I'm a tank type guy. If you've got a tank, here's what. If you're running out of, are you running out of hot water? Is that the problem?
No. But I got a bunch of old ones. These are the ones I have are old. They're tanks, but they're old.
Yeah.
And rather than switch them, I just figured the other option. Which way to go?
This is not a cheaper option. I don't believe. They have lots of issues. A lot of people put them in, especially these type. You know, if it were gas, it's one thing. Electric. You run a couple faucets at the same time, it shuts off, it runs out, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. I don't like them myself. Good luck, buddy.
Special assistance needed at packaged wire.
So like I said, I like the plumbing. They really put a lot into it here at Lowe's, man. You got a lot of shit here.
Special assistance needed at packaged wire.
I gotta get some pipe dope, Jackson.
Packaged wire. Special assistance needed
Here we
at
go.
packaged wire.
I need a couple of these, man.
Packaged wire.
These are nice repair coupling. I mean, closet flanges. They're thick and they're deep. Hang on, I gotta. Phillips Plumbing, this is John speaking. Yeah, what's up? I'll tell you, the water heater is a 65-gallon electric ream tall. It's about 5 feet tall. It was not leaking. The guy just wanted to change it out because of its age. There was nothing in the pan. It's a working. I wouldn't sell you a water heater that doesn't work. But you said you could give me $75. So how about if I'm going to give you a counter offer to your $75 offer. How about I give it to you? How about I give it to you for free? All right, can you come pick it up? Listen, I'm at Lowe's right now, so if you can wait, I'm going to send you my address when I start heading home, okay? And then you can meet me there. You have somebody with a truck that can pick it up? Okay. All right, cool. I'll give it to you. All right, sweetie. All right, bye-bye. I'll call you. I'll call you back and give you my address. Bye. I was going to sell this thing for $100. She said I want it, but I only have 75. So these are pretty good, man. I need another one on my truck. This is for 4-inch. This one's for 3-inch. Nope. If you have a toilet with a 3-inch flange on it like this, it simply is not going to flush as good as a 4-inch pipe. I see a lot of guys on YouTube running 3-inch when there's no need. I mean, it's just a bad idea. Fucking stupid, man. Come on now. Wow, Odie. I made a tool for this to grab that nut. It's a piece of 2.5-inch pipe, and I put all the notches in it, and it tightens that down like a champ. This is nice, a little offset drain. Sometimes you need that. See anything like this with a cap in it, a test cap? I used to inspect every single house that Lennar Homes built, literally at the tune of like 1,700 houses a year. I would inspect, and some of the guys who were doing their plumbing were using these things with a cap, and the guys would just bang them out and let the shit go down the drain, and I'd have to, you know, I'd stick my camera in there, I'd see that shit, and I'd make a note of it, and I'd have to jet the house to get it out. This is cool stuff. Small. So what I need for this pump, this thing I'm buying for this water heater I'm doing Monday, I need a bracket. I need a bracket for to hold this thing up on top of the water heater. So I'm gonna look through here and see what they have. That's 3/4. I could just bend this at the bottom, put a screw in it, and that would hold it. I like that. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Can never have too much shit on your truck, boys. So, ow. These are cool. 3/8 by 12. That's really heavy duty. I look at some of the shit these guys do up north, man, and it's just overkill, man. Too much. So this is another way I could do that. Three-quarter inch split ring, but this is galvanized. This shit ain't gonna help me on copper or CPVC. I can put it on. Three-quarter inch galvanized. Let's see what else they have here. I did a job once with these hangers, and it came out nice, man. Down on the water, I didn't want to use anything galvanized because of the seawater. They've got a nice selection here, and what I like is, you know, my supply house, we used to be able to just walk back in there and check things out, but now we can't do that shit anymore at this new location. I've got a bunch of these. Plastic hanger strap. Don't ever fucking use that shit. Garbage. So I want to show you something. This is a 4-inch, but this is basically those toilets that I have that I put in for somebody. The back-to-back baths, and when they flush the toilet, the water gets sucked out of the other toilet, which isn't good, but the thing in the wall, the fitting in the wall or in the ceiling in the unit below is actually a 3-inch double sanitary T like this, or a cross, with two 2-inch side outlets. And the trick to those side outlets are they have to be even with these branches here for proper venting, and then you can go up, you can pick up a tub or a shower off of the 2-inch, and then you go up and you can pick up the lavs off the wet portion of the vent. They probably got a 3-inch with some side outlets here. I just have never seen plumbing like these guys. I'm just telling you, man. Up in Massachusetts, I have never seen shit like that in my fucking life. I mean, one of them looked like a fucking a fucking octopus that Boston Plumbing put in. I think he was tripping when he put that shit in, man. I don't know, man. I'd be like, what the fuck are you on, bro? So these are good heavy duty flanges. You're gonna break the fucking toilet if you try to over tighten these. And I like the fact that it's got this, keeps that shit up. I just don't know what size this is. This looks like it goes outside of 4-inch. No, it's 4-inch pipe. So this wouldn't work on a piece of 4-inch coming up out of the slab. It's the same size. That's the one that goes inside 4-inch. I really don't like these with the metal. I prefer a good plastic flange. And if you know what the fuck you're doing, you won't break it. Get some goddamn shims, boys. Come on now. Snap the fuck out of it, man. Handheld showers. It's kind of not a good spot to have a, you know. This is all RV stuff. See this? Steve Lav needs to be using this. No, that's cleaner. They have whatchamacallit, antifreeze that is non-toxic, and if you're winterizing houses, you really should be using that shit, not just regular antifreeze. I like to buy some of these too, man, some 2-inch pieces, but it's so expensive. It's nice clean pipe though, you know. Oops, excuse me. These are money, man. I've got these on my truck. Inside coupling. Goes inside 2-inch. And, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Sometimes it's easier to put this in than jackhammer the floor up, you know what I'm saying? They've got 1.5 inches. Wow. a 4-inch submersible. $569, $689 for a 1 horsepower 4-inch submersible. Zalo, that's a good pump, man. That guy's making a lot of money on them wells that I've been giving him. Hey, oh, fucking black iron. Black nipples. I love them. Yeah. I love them black nipples, man. Wow. A lot of interesting shit here, man. I just think that these guys have way more shit than Home Depot, man. Check valve. They actually call that a fucking S-trap. What the fuck? 1.25 S-trap. Wow. That's not good, man. Box discussion.
Special assistance needed at the pickup desk. Special assistance needed at the pickup desk. Special assistance needed at the pickup desk. Special assistance needed at the pickup desk.
$17 for rags. 1/2-inch copper M. Cheap shit. $56 for L. That's not L, that's fucking M. Wow. Look at, they don't have any of this shit at Home Depot, man. Propress fittings. I need these, but fitting. Not them, females. Female fitting adapter. No. Oh, there they are. It's the same size as the copper. Just one less joint to make, you know. Expensive though. That's a lot of money. I think this is the torch that I got, but I didn't get a tank with it. It seems to work pretty good. A little bigger flame than I want, but they're getting you pretty good on this stuff here. Not really a bargain. These are good valves for washing machines. Fucking hose is pointing down instead of up.
can get this. Yeah, you try not to get the whole unit.
I need some caps, man, some ice maker caps. 1/4 inch compression. 315. I need some of these, man. And I need some of these 3/8. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. $17 fucking for that. These added tees are pretty, add a branch, they're pretty good, man. They come in handy, especially when it's late on Friday and somebody wants to add a fucking line. You're like, yeah, I got you, man, I got you. Link traps. I've been giving these away. Fucking $4 for 2 of them. Ba 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 da dum. You know, you should at least be getting like this right here. These 2 hoses. For $50, man? Come on now. That's crazy. But, you know, you should be getting that from your customers. If Lowe's can, you can. Dig what I'm saying? So this is a nice little tee to have. You can use this tee on for a expansion tank. It's pretty heavy too. $15 for a fucking brass nipple. Wow. Stainless steel. I see some of these guys using stainless. It's not cheap though. $10 for a stainless steel tee. $12 for the brass one. Huh. Irrigation shit there, man. Scooby. SharkBite valves, man. $37 for this. For a dual stop. It's not even the same one. Bulk pack, $42 for some shut-offs. Wow. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I enjoy doing this. Guys, you don't want to buy these because it's a rubber hose inside, man. You want to get the corrugated stainless steel. So somebody sent me a pair of these, and I actually used it the other day on that water heater I put in. I want to show you guys something. How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Hanging in there. They have a special SharkBite for whatchamacallit. See the plastic here? It's tan. They sell them with the plastic's gray, and that's for polybutylene, man. You gotta be paying attention. Don't slide that other shit on there and walk away, because you won't be back, Jack. Let me see if I can find the poly. Wow, they've got all this shit. That's good to know. You get in a jam and you need something, you know. And they've got manifolds here for pets. It's not cheap, but you know, if you fucking need it, you need it. Jackson. I don't see any of the polybutylene SharkBites here. This one is. See how it's I think that's a different color down there. Guys need to get with the program, man. SharkBites, you see me use them all the fucking time, guys. Come on now. They work. As long as you fucking put them together right. I'm watching guys fucking doing shit the old way, fucking around with it for fucking hours. I got a little water dripping. I can't solder. Yeah, so look for the gray plastic. That's polybutylene, guys. Let's go down this next aisle. Trying to find some toilet parts. Excuse me, sir. $25 for this Pro Pack 400A. $7 a piece, $7, $8 a piece. See if they have the one for $38 for that baby. Mansfield flush valve. I have one of these. Let's see how much that baby is. $11. I'm gonna throw another one on my truck. I want to get some big. $20. See, I'll tell you, the Kohler shit's pretty cheap, man. Here, like I stock these on my truck. You always just want to make sure that the shit's in the box, you know, especially if it's not taped. Yeah, it's got the gasket, the nut. I'm sorry, sir.
No worries. You got one of those too, huh?
Pain in the butt. No pun intended. So see what I'm saying, guys? This thing, somebody stole the fucking gasket out of it. It's supposed to come with the gasket in the tank, and then the tank to bowl gasket. And the tank to bowl gasket ain't there. Fucking unbelievable, man. People are scumbags. They went through this one too. Probably stole it out of there. No, this one seems, it was open, but it seems to have everything. So it's got this gasket, the flush flapper, that gasket, the nut in the tank, tank to bowl gasket. So everything's there on this one. The fucking thief didn't get to this one. can also buy just the parts for that. Cola fill valve gray. I get a better deal on these.
Also, gonna be like a, you can get them out of cuttable, like trimmable.
Yeah.
I need some of these long bolts. These are great. If you got a wood floor, just drive them in there and you're all set, man. I'll take a couple packs of them. Even on a concrete floor, you could add an anchor if you needed. These are better. These are a little heavier. I got plenty of these. Tank to bowl bolts and gaskets. Stainless steel. 5/16. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of these, man. 5/16 by 3.
Want me to sign you up for that lead or that thing to come out? So it's only here until
These are the things Steve Lav uses, I think. They're not bad. I'm just so used to doing them. For a Mansfield, I'm gonna take one of these. I don't do a lot of work on them, but you know, you need to have this shit. So I like these. These are good parts to have because people break them off, man. And I'll show you what else I like. These right here. Oh, those are shims. I like the things when you got a tank that's off the wall. You know, got a good space. That's just a flush valve gasket. Wow. Fluid Master dual flush. I like these right here because it's round. You can bend it. These here that are straight flat stock, they're not as versatile as the round ones, but you know, it is what it is, y'all. American Standard. I better get a couple of these. Sometimes you gotta spend a couple hundred, $200-300 and stock it up. This shit right here is just a waste of fucking time. I need some of these. I think I needed one of these the other day and didn't have one. I got plenty of these. I'm looking for 3-inch flush valves. Flush gas. I mean, tank to bowl gaskets. Steve Lab's plunger. Get a couple of these 3-inch. They've got shower strainers on that back wall.
What extension?
Yeah, they may have. I mean, I don't know if they have that there, but it's
anything
on the,
will work.
Yes, listen, on the back, the last aisle.
Yes.
On this side, you'll see they have all
Perfect.
the shower drains.
Thank you, sir.
It might be on that back wall. Yeah.
I just saw him, so maybe. Fucking Johnny always willing to help, man. Yeah, I need this, man, for cleaning out labs. I used the screwdriver or my needle nose pliers on the last job, and I think I fucked up the gasket in a 50-50 waste because I was too lazy to go out and get the right tool.
Just like this.
Special assistance needed at the millwork desk. Special assistance needed at the millwork desk.
Don't forget this, boys. $17. This, I can tell you, this right here is a Badger 5, basically. Half horsepower with cord, 129. That's a lot more than I pay for it. I'm $100 out the door at the supply house. They're saying it was $159. It comes with the cord, but this looks like it might be a good deal. 3/4 horsepower. This looks like a Pro 750. I wonder if it comes with the plug. I don't think so. Yeah, it says cord sold separately, so Easy Connect cord. That's going to be this. Sold separately. But I'm paying way more than $175 for this. Or $169. And if you buy two, you get them for $150. That's a good deal. You can sell these for $400, $500, man. $16 for a cord. I mean, you can come through here and fill out your price book and say, all right, they're getting $17 plus tax for this. I've got it on my truck and I'm going to deliver it to your house and install. No, I'm just wandering around, you know, just looking for deals. Yeah, where the fuck are they? I haven't seen them. Alright, so the Evolution series. I like this adapter. It really does cut down on the vibration, especially in on a cast iron. I mean a stainless steel undermount sink on granite. That's the way to go, because otherwise it's going to make a lot of fucking noise, man. See, most of these, they've gone back to this hard pipe, and you get a lot of vibration out of that, man. Fucking mowing junk. Just buy a fucking incinerator. They're the best ones on the market, guys. Come on now. Oh, I never fucking use them. They're just junk. A lot of this shit I just give to people, man. Alright, so let's look for some deals, man. We're in the mowing section. LK 33. Oh, that's a single bowl. 3322. That's this. Double bowl. 33 by 22.
Special assistance needed at the pickup desk.
Musty 19.
Pickup desk.
I've got a lot of shit here. I like this place a lot better than Home Depot when it comes to plumbing, man. Simple as that, y'all. The problem is that Home Depot's right around the corner from my fucking house, and this isn't. That's a Steve Lav fucking kitchen sink faucet. $29, and he sells them for fucking $800. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Steve, but come on now. LK clamps, baby. Mowing. I got one like this in my house. Fucking Edwin. COLA. COLA is an acronym for big pain in the fucking ass.
Come in? Okay.
that's just a shower valve. I get a better deal on faucets at Home Depot. Look for those yellow stickers, man, and shit's marked down. Alright guys, I gotta go. This lady has 4 kids and she has no fucking hot water, so I'm gonna so is this a Drake? I gotta tell you guys, I got no time. I got no time to be fucking around having to drill holes and anchor this fucking bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that shit. Look at all this fancy, shiny shit. They're like, I gotta have it. I gotta fucking have it. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Alright guys, I gotta head to the cash register. Alright guys, so I'm done over here at Lowe's. I bought about $600 worth of shit, but $250, probably $275 were those booster pumps. I bought 2 of them. I think it's a great product, especially for people living in a condo with limited space and people who can only get a 30-gallon heater in. That's going to be the ticket to get them up to 50, 60 gallons of hot water. But I went and, you know, I saved a lot of money on them because Gorman's was charging me $189, $50 more for the same thing. So I saved $100 there. And when I got to the checkout, I was like, hey, you know, can I sign up for, like, there was a sign that said 20% off for a, if you signed up for a credit card. And I signed up for a credit card. They gave me a $5,000 limit credit card. And I saved another $100 fucking dollars. And I'm going to pay it off every month. So I don't have to worry about the astronomical interest payments for these cards at these places, as long as you're smart enough to pay it off at the end of the month. So I saved a lot of money and I've got a lot of good shit for my truck, a lot of parts, and I really got a good deal, man. And that's what you got to do in this day and time. $100 fucking savings there, $100 on the, you know, I saved probably $200-300 and have a credit card for $5,000, you know. The fuck. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta call this lady, tell her to meet me at my house, and I'm gonna give her this water heater, man. It's the time for giving. Imagine that. That thing could have gone to the dump, and I was gonna send it. I mean, I put it on Craigslist. I didn't really get any calls. I put it out at the edge of my driveway, thinking somebody would come, a scrapper would pick it up, and she called me, and left a text saying she could only afford $75, and she gave me this long sob story about her. She's got all these kids and a sick parent and whatever. All I know is I took it back in off the street, and I'm gonna make sure she gets it. So it's all good, man. Another great day, and I got a fucking free hot dog, man, over here at Lowe's. What the fuck, man? I'm going back to see if they have any more. To be honest with you, I'm gonna tell the guy that was my twin brother who was here. Yeah, he told me you guys were giving them away. Let's see if they're still out here some fucking place. I think they packed it up. I don't see them. Nah, they're not here. God damn it. The guy's like, all I have is ketchup. I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about, man? You only have ketchup for fucking hot dogs? Who does that? I said, give me that fucking hot dog. And I just fucking bowed down on it with nothing on it. Let's go. Alright, guys. I'm back at the home front. I just loaded this water heater up for this woman. Young girl. She said we've been playing with our water heater for a week. She said she had to stay at her mom's house last night because they've been heating water. And she just doesn't have, you know, she doesn't have the money to fucking, she can't afford a fucking new water heater, man. So I gave her this one. I loaded it up on the truck. I told her how to do the job. And I told her the last thing you need to do is turn that power on. Don't turn it on until this thing's full of water or you're going to burn it up. And so anyways, I feel good about today. I had a great day. Got a bunch of supplies for my truck. I got some of those, I got a nice anode, you know, those anode rods on a cable. Goes in on the hot side. You don't have to try to get the old one out. Fuck it, just, you know, leave it in there, man. Oh, their fucking whites will be a little rust colored, you know. But digging them things out ain't no fun, I can tell you that. So anyways, I'm done, man. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was a trip to Lowe's, and yeah, just a trip to Lowe's and another day in the life of Johnny Sunshine, y'all. Have a great day.